Yeah, well, the Republicans have got there by the skin of their teeth when it comes to control of the House of Representatives. So they have now just passed over, it appears, to 218 votes, which gives them a majority in the 435-seat chamber. There are still 7 seats to be determined, but even if the Democrats win all 7 of those, they can't get control of the House. This is critically important because the majority allows the Republicans to choose the Speaker of the House to figuratively and literally hold the gavel. And what that means is they can also determine what investigations House committees undertake, as well as obviously the ability to pass legislation through the House of Representatives. So it means that the 2 chambers of Congress are now controlled by the opposing sides of the political aisle here in the United States. The Democrats have retained control of the Senate. In that chamber, we have 50 Democrats to 49 Republicans, with 1 seat to be determined in a runoff election in Georgia next month. So we now have this split situation, which is not all that unusual in American politics, but that is now the state of play. And although the Republicans have just got there, the important thing for them is that they did get there. So we have already heard from the president, who has congratulated the Republicans on their win and said, yet again, it's a testimony to the power of the US democracy. He says he's willing to work with any member of any party to do good things for the people of America, but it does present some problems for him. It's obviously going to be much more difficult to pass legislation. We may be entering yet again a situation where not much gets done by Congress because the chambers can't agree. And perhaps even more worrying for the president is that there are many people within the Republican Party who are agitating to launch investigations both into Joe Biden himself, with key members of his staff, including Anthony Fauci, who's probably best known around the world for the US's response to COVID-19, but also members of Joe Biden's family. His son, Hunter Biden, has been mentioned, as well as potentially even launching impeachment proceedings. So a difficult scenario now for the president, but given the poll expectations, the Democrats are pretty happy that they've at least retained control of the Senate. But as I said, Republicans now controlling 1 chamber does give them a whole host of powers, which they can now employ to their own political ends.